So I've now removed all that unnecessary grit, and I'm going to apply my second layer of Roskrysh. And now I have to confess a sin, a mistake. I have a couple different types of celadonite, and I grabbed the coarser of the two. And while that texture on the face is quite beautiful, it might be a little much to try to highlight that face. So I've mixed another batch. This is what I meant when I said there are opportunities for repentance and forgiveness. And I'm going to apply this over the face. And see how that kind of quiets what I would call the sort of the visual noise of this layer. Now, only on the flesh, the face, or hair, if this were a male saint or a young woman whose hair was uncovered. Everything other than clothing gets painted with this kind of strange green color. And this is the only, it's still Roskrysh, but this is the only layer of Roskrysh that has its own name, called Sankir, which I have seen spelled most commonly as Sankir. I've also seen it spelled with a Q instead of a K. And as far as I've been able to find, nobody knows where that word came from. So I wonder if that's something that Professor Adams might have some insight as to. Well, we're getting quite a bit of reflection from my overhead light. I'll turn that off in a minute. There, I'll stand in the light, and I think you can see what happens with this second layer of paint.